Opening day, and here's the first pitch.
You like opening day because it's supposed to be warm.
Baseball starts when it's warm.
In a 3-hour game, how much action do you think actually takes place?
You let the tying run get on second. We lost the lead because of you.
Have you ever used performance-enhancing drugs?
I have discovered that one of the players was on steroids.
Should Major League Baseball games be shortened?
How do you feel baseball's changed?
They don't count their money, they weigh it.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Anthony Yorfido desperately wanted to see Aerosmith frontman Steven Tyler's solo concert in Niagara Falls last week, but couldn't get a ticket. But thanks to a chance encounter, the 23-year-old from Welland, Ontario didn't miss a thing. Yorfido, who was born with Down syndrome, had his dream come true when he spotted Tyler pulling up in a limo during a routine visit to a medical supply store with his mother on Thursday. "I saw a big limo," he said. "When I walked in, I saw the ponytail and I said, 'Oh my God, that's Steven Tyler.' I went crazy." Yorfido said he managed to compose himself before introducing himself to the rock star. "I just stood there for a second and said, 'Steven Tyler?' He turned around, came to see me, and gave me a great big hug." After the two embraced, Yorfido mentioned how much he wanted to see him in concert, but how upset he was that he couldn't get a ticket. Tyler was moved, telling Yorfido that if he wanted to attend the show, he would make it happen. Yorfido ended up getting backstage passes to the sold-out show, and he was brought out to play maracas when Tyler performed Aerosmith's hit song, Sweet Emotion. Those are 4 minutes the young man will never forget. "The crowd went nuts. The people went crazy for me," said Yorfido. Steven Tyler, what a guy. The fourth installment of Sci-Fi's original film series Sharknado has a Star Wars-inspired title. Yep, Sharknado: The Fourth Awakens. The 2-hour comedy horror will pick up 5 years after events in Sharknado 3. Oh, hell no. Tara Reid is set to return as April and reveal the outcome of the network's hashtag campaign, April Lives or April Dies. Sharknado 4 comes out in July. Everyone, and I mean everyone, seems to have a drone these days. But there's a new epidemic sweeping the nation: drunk droning. Listen to this PSA and make sure this doesn't happen to you.
3 months ago, my friend got a drone. Then he knocked back a 12-pack of beer.
Hey, what happened to my Sky Viper?
I tried to take the drone away. It didn't work.
I wonder what the old coot next door is up to.
I told him he was spying.
Spying, schmying.
Next thing I know, he's watching an 80-year-old man sunbathe nude.
He looks like a raisin.
Then he tormented the elephants at the zoo, punctured a hot air balloon, flew over Area 51, freed 2 felons, and made the 6 o'clock news.
An unidentified craft is wreaking havoc in the metro area.
Look, I'm on TV. Everybody.
It's just sad, because I'm not bailing his drunk butt out.
Remember, friends don't let friends drone drunk.
Hey, was somebody watching me naked?
The members of Guns N' Roses have patched up their relationship and are reunited. Nice work, Dr. Phil. Nice work. Sammy Hagar recently said he's ready to make peace with Van Halen. "I can roll with making peace," he said. "An album? Not so much." Ted Cruz said Donald Trump would be a train wreck as the Republican nominee, as opposed to now when he's just a 50-car pileup. Magician David Blaine turned 43 yesterday. He celebrated by creeping the hell out of everyone with that weird vacant stare of his. The Mattel Toy Company made a $15,000 charity donation in order to get Juneau, Alaska to change its name to Uno, Alaska for 1 day to promote Mattel's card game Uno. The city gladly accepted Mattel's offer after unanimously rejecting a similar offer from Hasbro to name the city Hungry Hungry Hippos, Alaska. An Old Navy store in Bellevue, Washington, a 6'1", 200-pound, 14-year-old football player tackled a shoplifter. The shoplifter was arrested and then treated for a concussion. A marijuana dispensary company wants to buy the naming rights to the Denver Broncos stadium. I'm sorry, is that really necessary? It's already called Mile High Stadium. A new report says that the world's obese now outnumber the world's underweight. In fact, just the other day, I saw Big and Tall for Toddlers. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Ben Affleck has revealed that he wrote the next Batman script. You can tell it came from Ben because it contains lots of sex scenes and no Jennifer Garner. Hey, Benny, nobody gives a f***. Justin Bieber and Johnny Manziel hung out together over the weekend, probably for douchebag-a-palooza. Hey, idiots, nobody gives a f***. And Cameron Diaz says she doesn't understand why people lie about their age. Then added, but what do I know? I'm just a naive 27-year-old. Hey, Cammy, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. The Jewel Radio Network is proud to present Frank D'Angelo and his 15-piece band Spring Concert Tour. Friday, April 15th at Aeolian Concert Hall, London. Saturday, April 16th at Seneca Queen Theatre, Niagara Falls. Saturday, May 21st at Algonquin Theatre, Huntsville. And Friday, May 27th at the Capitol Theatre, Moncton. For tickets, go to frankdangelo.ca.